Hello, car enthusiasts. In today's video, we'll be exploring the most prestigious and high-performance SUVs of 2025. If you enjoy content like this, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. Engine, transmission, and performance models wearing the GLE 350 badge are powered by a 255-horsepower turbocharged four-cylinder engine with either rear or all-wheel drive, 4MATIC in Mercedes parlance, and a 9-speed automatic transmission. Stepping up to the GLE 450 brings standard all-wheel drive and a 362-horsepower powertrain that consists of a turbocharged inline-six. Both the GLE 350 and GLE 450 utilize 48-volt hybrid systems. The GLE 450e's plug-in hybrid powertrain comprises a turbocharged 2.0-liter four-cylinder and an electric motor that combine for a total of 381 horsepower, but we review that model separately. While the souped-up Mercedes-AMG GLE 53, reviewed separately, brings even more heat, the Benz-branded GLE 580 represents the most powerful and expensive non-AMG model. Here, a 48-volt system combines with a twin-turbo 4.0-liter V8 to make up to 504 horsepower. Every GLE can be outfitted with an advanced air suspension system that can lean into corners and even wiggle itself loose if the driver gets it stuck in sand or mud. The standard setup is traditional steel springs and anti-roll bars. Interior, comfort, and cargo. Fine materials such as genuine leather, wood, and metal impart a sense of true luxury inside the GLE, but they also add a pretty penny to the bottom line. Not only can the front seats be heated, but the armrests and center console lid can too, quickly taking the chill out of a frigid morning. The spacious interior can be outfitted with an optional third row of seats, a tad snug for adults. The GLE's dashboard boasts prominent displays, and the interior is filled with other tech-focused bells and whistles. With the optional third-row seats stowed, we fit 11 carry-on suitcases in the cargo area. With all seats folded flat, the GLE offers room for up to 26 carry-ons. The rival X5 matches the Mercedes in both metrics, but other competitors such as the more coupe-like Audi Q8 held far fewer. The GLE 450 Coupe has a less spacious cargo area due to its sloped roof. Fuel economy and real-world MPG. The fuel economy leader of the bunch is the rear-drive GLE 350, with an EPA estimated 21 miles per gallon city and 28 miles per gallon highway. Adding 4MATIC all-wheel drive drops those estimates by 2 miles per gallon. Surprisingly, the six-cylinder GLE 450 in either rear drive or 4MATIC has almost the same fuel economy estimate at 19 miles per gallon city and 25 miles per gallon highway. The V8-powered GLE 580 burns gas at a faster rate and is estimated at 15 miles per gallon city and 20 miles per gallon highway. On our 75-mile-per-hour fuel economy route, an all-wheel drive GLE 354 MATIC returned 25 miles per gallon, and a GLE 454 MATIC delivered 23 miles per gallon. The GLE 450 goes head-to-head with the six-cylinder BMW X5 xDrive 40i, but the Bimmer wins in our real-world test with its 28 mpg result. Safety and driver assistance features. A standard suite of driver assistance features makes the GLE class a good pick for families. For more information about the GLE class's crash test results, visit the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA, and Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, IIHS, websites. Key safety features include standard automated emergency braking with pedestrian detection, standard blind spot monitoring with rear cross-traffic alert, available adaptive cruise control. Engine, transmission, and performance. The 2025 X5 is offered with one of three distinct powertrains, each associated with a different model. X5s wearing the S-Drive 40i or X-Drive 40i badges are powered by a sweetly sonorous 375-horsepower turbocharged inline-six that overachieves in any model BMW drops it into. The plug-in hybrid xDrive 50e comes with a turbocharged inline-six and an electric motor that combines for 483 horsepower. Last but not least, the M60i's got a 523 horsepower twin-turbo V8. All three powertrains are paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission and none of them will leave drivers wanting for power in virtually any driving situation. The X5's refined ride and stable handling are hallmarks of this generation of BMW SUVs, as is its steering, which feels connected and direct. The Audi Q7 still has the X5 beat in this area, but it's a close match now. Pitch the X5 into a fast corner, and it holds on reliably and rewards the driver with a predictability that's missing from the Mercedes-Benz GLE class. Interior, comfort, and cargo. Interior space is generous for adults in both the front and rear seats. Once settled inside, occupants are treated to a cabin lined with high-quality materials, plenty of charging points for devices, and, depending on the options chosen, myriad luxury features. Power-adjustable front seats with memory for the driver are standard. All models come with a power-adjustable steering column, heated front seats, a panoramic sunroof, dual-zone automatic climate control, a power rear liftgate, rain-sensing windshield wipers, and customizable ambient lighting. Massaging seats, remote start, soft closed doors, acoustic glass, a leather dashboard, and heated front armrests and steering wheel can make the X5 feel like a high-end luxury SUV but add a lot of dough to the bottom line. Speaking of expensive options, buyers can add a Bowers & Wilkins surround sound audio system that features diamond-domed tweeters. The X5 cabin offers plentiful cargo space. With the rear seats in use, we managed to fit 11 of our carry-on suitcases behind the rear seats. With the rear seats folded, an operation that can be done from either the side or the rear of the SUV, we found room for 26 cases. The GLE class matched the X5's result in this test, case for case, but its rear seats aren't as easy to stow. Fuel economy and real-world MPG. The EPA estimates that the plug-in hybrid xDrive 50e should deliver 22 miles per gallon city, 23 miles per gallon highway, or 58 miles per gallon equivalent combined when using both gas and electricity from the battery. The rear-wheel drive xDrive 40i and the all-wheel drive xDrive 40i are both rated for 23 miles per gallon city and 27 miles per gallon highway. The V8-powered M60i model should be good for 17 miles per gallon city and 22 miles per gallon highway. On our 75-mile-per-hour highway fuel economy test route, the xDrive 50e model delivered 26 miles per gallon equivalent and managed 33 miles of electric-only driving before depleting its battery. For more information about the X5's fuel pricing and which one to buy, the price of the 2025 BMW X5 starts at $66,875 and goes up to $91,175 depending on the trim and options. The base trim xDrive 40i level is rear-wheel drive, but the xDrive 40i, xDrive 50e, and xDrive M60i models all have all-wheel drive as standard. We love saving money almost as much as we love great performance, and that's why we think the xDrive 40i is the X5 to buy. It's got sports sedan acceleration, comes with all-wheel drive, and is a relative bargain in this pricey class. We'd recommend adding the premium package for its head-up display, LED exterior lighting, remote engine start capability, and Harman Kardon stereo system. Safety and driver assistance features. BMW offers basic driver assistance features as standard, including automated emergency braking, but more advanced features, such as a hands-free driving mode, are optional. For more information about the X5's crash test results, visit the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and Insurance Institute for Highway Safety websites. Key safety features include standard automated emergency braking with pedestrian detection, standard lane departure warning, available adaptive cruise control with hands-free driving mode. Engine, transmission, and performance. Audi provides every Q8 with a turbocharged 3.0-liter V6 that makes 335 horsepower and 369 pound-feet of torque. It pairs with an 8-speed automatic transmission and quattro all-wheel drive. A 48-volt hybrid assist system aids stop-start operation, which was smooth and quiet during our experience. While the Audi had plenty of passing power on the highway, it felt hesitant around town unless we crushed the gas pedal. The transmission had mostly dutiful reactions, but it and the engine best cooperated in dynamic mode, which provoked snappier responses. We only wish the engine and exhaust made gutsier sounds. It hauled the hefty crossover from 70 miles per hour to 0 in a competitive 170 feet during our emergency braking test. Interior, comfort, and cargo. In typical fashion, Audi has crafted a sophisticated and sturdy environment inside the Q8. The materials are premium, and the panels are expertly aligned. While the base model misses out on upscale features such as 4-zone climate control and a leather dashboard with contrast stitching, it has standard heated front seats and a panoramic sunroof. Only the top-of-the-line model offers massaging front seats, upgraded leather surfaces, and quieter dual-pane glass. Our test vehicle had all that plus a head-up display and customizable ambient interior lighting. Not only is the Q8 visually impressive, it has more than enough passenger space. The driving position remains sporty despite its elevated height, and 2 adults can stretch out in the back. Although the 2-row Q8 has less cargo volume than the 3-row Q7, we managed to squeeze 8 carry-on bags behind its back seat. That number increased to 23, 2 less than in the Q7, with the split rear bench folded nearly flat. Our test vehicle had the optional air suspension, which can lower the rear end to help with lifting luggage in and out. Inside, the Q8 has limited cubby storage. Its shallow center console bin and narrow door pockets left us with few spots to store small items. Pricing and which one to buy. The price of the 2025 Audi Q8 starts at $75,695 and goes up to $83,795 depending on the trim and options. We'd choose the Audi Q8 Premium trim and enhance it with select options. Its standout standard features already include a fully digital gauge cluster, built-in navigation, leather upholstery, heated front seats, a panoramic sunroof, and a power-operated tailgate. While 21-inch rims are standard, we'd still spec the black optic package for its sportier appearance. We'd also add the convenience package, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, wireless charging, and more, and the towing package. The latter unlocks the Q8's maximum tow rating of 7,700 pounds, fuel economy and real-world MPG. The Q8 has mediocre EPA estimates that are lower than other all-wheel drive rivals. The government estimates the Q8 is good for 17 miles per gallon city and 23 highway. The Q8 we took on our highway fuel economy route greatly exceeded its EPA highway rating, however, returning 28 miles per gallon over 200 miles. A similarly equipped BMW X6 returned 29 miles per gallon. Safety and driver assistance features. While the base model is available with several driver assists, more advanced options such as adaptive cruise control with stop-and-go technology and night vision with pedestrian detection are reserved for higher trims. Our test vehicle had the optional 360-degree camera system that helped us navigate narrow drive-thrus and avoid scratching the massive rims. For more information about the Q8's crash test results, visit the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and Insurance Institute for highway safety websites. Key safety features include: for more information about the Q8's crash test results, visit the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and Insurance Institute for highway safety websites. Key safety features include standard forward collision warning and automated emergency braking, standard blind spot monitoring and rear cross-traffic alert, available lane departure warning and lane keeping assist. Engine, transmission, and performance. Porsche will let you spec the Cayenne in several ways, starting with a turbocharged 3.0-liter V6 that makes 348 horsepower. The plug-in hybrid, called the e-hybrid, marries an electric motor and a turbocharged V6 for a combined 463 horsepower. The Cayenne S boasts a 468 horsepower twin-turbo V8 with a great-sounding exhaust note and breathtaking acceleration. The GTS model gets the same engine but with 493 ponies. There's also an SE hybrid, which uses a turbocharged 3.0-liter V6 and an electric motor for 512 horsepower and 553 pound-feet of torque. All engines pair with an astute 8-speed automatic transmission and all-wheel drive. While making anything that weighs more than 2 tons move gracefully is challenging, the engineers in Stuttgart were successful with the Cayenne. When we sampled a Cayenne S, we found it just as athletic and refined as last year's model, and the GTS we drove proved to be even more of a driver's car. Adaptive dampers are now standard across the Cayenne lineup, and most trims will have additional performance options that include an adjustable air suspension, four-wheel steering for improved maneuverability, and active anti-roll bars for flatter cornering. Interior, comfort, and cargo. Inside, the Cayenne features a dashboard design with up to 3 screens and a look that's inspired by the Taycan EV sedan. A toggle shifter is mounted on the dashboard, freeing up space on the center console for a storage nook. Porsche essentially provides a blank canvas inside the Cayenne for customers to personalize as they see fit. Everything from the interior trim to the seatbelt colors and the surface materials can be individually selected, almost always for a steep additional cost. In addition to traditional options, heated and ventilated front and rear seats, for instance, the Cayenne offers desirable upgrades, such as more supportive front seats with massage and 4-zone climate control. Rivals like the Audi Q7 and the Volvo XC90 have 3 rows, while the Porsche has only 2. But the Cayenne's back seat is adjustable and provides plenty of stretch-out space. Pricing and which one to buy. The price of the 2025 Audi Q8 starts at $75,695 and goes up to $83,795 depending on the trim and options. We'd choose the Audi Q8 Premium trim and enhance it with select options. Its standout standard features already include a fully digital gauge cluster, built-in navigation, leather upholstery, heated front seats, a panoramic sunroof, and a power-operated tailgate. While 21-inch rims are standard, we'd still spec the black optic package for its sportier appearance. We'd also add the convenience package, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, wireless charging, and more, and the towing package. The latter unlocks the Q8's maximum tow rating of 7,700 pounds. Fuel economy and real-world MPG. The Q8 has mediocre EPA estimates that are lower than other all-wheel drive rivals. The government estimates the Q8 is good for 17 miles per gallon city and 23 highway. The Q8 we took on our highway fuel economy route greatly exceeded its EPA highway rating, however, returning 28 miles per gallon over 200 miles. A similarly equipped BMW X5 returned 29 miles per gallon. Engine, transmission, and performance. The entry-level engine is a turbocharged 3.0-liter inline-6 that employs a 48-volt hybrid system and makes 355 horsepower in the P360 SE. That same engine is tuned to deliver 395 horsepower in the P400 SE Dynamic. Our test vehicle delivered peerless ride quality, which was appreciated over the broken tarmac near our Michigan headquarters. A plug-in hybrid P550e is exclusive to the fancy autobiography trim and pairs an electric motor with the inline-6 for a combined 542 horsepower. All models come with an 8-speed automatic transmission, standard all-wheel drive, and an adjustable air suspension. The Range Rover Sport can also be had with an optional performance driving setup called the Stormer Handling Package, which adds rear-wheel steering and torque vectoring to the rear differential. During our initial test drive, we were impressed with the Range Rover Sport's blend of comfort and athleticism and noted that its rear-wheel steering system made maneuvering in tight spaces less challenging. Interior, comfort, and cargo. The interior design of the Range Rover Sport is an exercise in minimalism, with few physical buttons and switches and a streamlined appearance throughout the cabin. Buyers can choose from either textile or genuine leather upholstery in attractive two-tone designs. The dark-tinted chrome accents look particularly premium. Power-adjustable front seats are standard, but a set of chairs with up to 22 ways of adjustability as well as massage. Ventilation is optional. An integrated air purification system is available and is said to reduce odors, bacteria, viruses, and allergens from the cabin. Pricing and which one to buy. The price of the 2025 Land Rover Range Rover Sport starts at $81,325 and goes up to $120,325 depending on the trim and options. We think the more powerful P400 Dynamic SE is the trim to go with. Its extra horsepower will undoubtedly give it a bit of a boost both around town and on the highway, and it offers a litany of luxury and convenience features without requiring a six-figure bill. Fuel economy and real-world MPG. According to Land Rover, the P360 and P400 models will deliver 20 miles per gallon city and 25 miles per gallon highway. On our 75-mile-per-hour highway fuel economy test route, the P360 SE matched its 25-mile-per-gallon estimate. Not bad for a 5,387-pound SUV. Safety and driver assistance features. A host of driver assistance features are standard, including automated emergency braking, lane keeping assist, and a 360-degree exterior camera system. An adaptive cruise control system is also included, and it even has an off-road feature. For more information about the Range Rover Sport's crash test results, visit the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA, and Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, IIHS, websites. Key safety features include standard automated emergency braking, standard lane departure warning with lane keeping assist, standard adaptive cruise control,